Hello, you're listening to Radio Carionemus. This is part of my project aiming to help people to a more active, deep, mindful and inspiring experience of music. In this video, I'm going to talk about another aspect of music listening. In the music education and listening courses I offer, I once worked on Beethoven's String Quartet Opus 59 number 3. I used a very recent recording of a quartet called the Schuppanzig Quartet. The ensemble chose its name because it plays on the original instruments the eponymous historic quartet used, which was first to play Beethoven's middle quartets. The string instruments are not as powerful as their modern counterparts, but more delicate. Differentiations in articulation are more subtle, the timbre is more refined, and the individual voices can be heard more clearly. This gives the recording a much more intimate feel. Before the time of very large concert halls, instrument builders in general were more interested in making instruments more delicate rather than louder. Inventions were made that while decreasing the volume of the instrument, were adding more overtones to its sound. The delicate and intimate sound enables very deep and moving experiences of music. A very striking moment to me was when I went to a clavichord concert for the first time. At the beginning of the concert, all sounds were almost inaudible. But as my ears adapted to the instrument, the fortissimo passages made the impression of a full orchestra. And yet it was different, not like a voluminous sound wave pressing against me, but as if the tensions of the clavichord were directly touching and stirring my soul. I was very surprised that this instrument offered at least as great a thrill as the progressive rock I listened to a lot in my youth. And I found similar raptures as I accustomed myself to other performances on historical instruments. Thus, I couldn't agree with one of my university lecturers in musicology when she said that modern orchestras can help us more to reenact how E.T.A. Hoffmann was compelled by Beethoven's Fifth Symphony more than historically oriented ensembles can. Intensity bears more power than volume does. Furthermore, psychological experiments of Daniel Berlin and others showed that people will find sounds most pleasant at volumes up to 50 decibels. Isn't it counterproductive then that we mostly listen to music so loudly? Spreading more delicate instruments again would bring great benefits for the music experiencing and understanding of many people, not to mention the stress-reducing effects these instruments can yield. It would be especially valuable in music making in the home, which is another important factor for rich musical life in itself. Our modern instruments are made for being heard in large halls, not for making contact with music. I'm not a foe of powerful orchestras, big organs, rock bands and the like. And in fact I found that those intimate experiences will also enable us to get more out of these presentations of music. It's another key to a deeper experience of music. In my project Carionemus, I address many other aspects in this respect. So when you liked this video or you are into music, feel free to check out my website carionemus.com. I will there explain my complete approach to enabling a deeper and lasting experiencing of music. This was Radio Carionemus for today. Until next time, listen on.